Stillness and abundance, family. Stillness and abundance. Stillness and abundance. Most surely I couldn't let this one go by without catching this beautiful day and tapping in, tuning in, and turning up with y'all. So as I clear my energy and space, I invite you to clear yours as well. As I greet you in wellness, for all who join me in this space of mind, body, and soul, we will make a sincere intent to raise the frequency of the collective mind in light, love, happiness, balance, good health, unity, patience, abundance, in any way, shape, or form, and most certainly in the frequency of love, 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 and the highest form of protection. I greet you in unity. I greet you in oneness. And I greet you in wholeness, family. In the control movement of the soul and in the frequency of cosmic consciousness. Namaste. Who want that smoke, family? Who want that smoke? Ain't that what they say? But if you want that smoke, you gotta be willing to face that fire. So we're gonna sit in the fire for about a minute, and burn off the energies of the previous week. It's been rough, I know it. It's been rough on me. But we're gonna sit in this fire for a minute and burn it off. Fire purify. And believe it or not, smoke clear the air. But I thank y'all for joining me in this time, in this mind, fullness, in this frequency, and in this space, and radiation of light, sound, and communication. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you in the highest form of gratitude and appreciation. Cosmic Conscious and Soul Control family. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness, 3 times. Y'all know the motto, feel good for no reason at all. Being the highest, authentic version of your authentic self. After me, your host and co-pilot, Sawu the God, I'm feeling good for no reason at all. I'm definitely in the most highest and authentic version and frequency of my authentic self. What do you do to fill the void? A lot of people do a lot of things to fill the void. I feel good to fill the void. But what fills your void? What makes you complete and feel whole? For some people, it's their family. For some people, it's their job. For others, it's their car. For some, it may be their house. For most, it may be money. For me, it's my spirituality, my walk as God and in God frequency. But my question is, what fills your void? Furthermore, if you've done the work inside so it can reflect outside, what more do you want? What void is there to be filled? What need is necessary that will take you out the place of your highest frequency? What fills your void? New possibilities come with having boundaries. And there's a necessary need for boundaries because boundaries protect your space and your energy. Also, having boundaries remove the limitations, not necessarily your own, but the limitations of others who radiate their energetic limitations upon you. New possibilities come with having boundaries. Set your boundaries, protect your space, protect your energy. It's part of the reason why I had to take 3 days off to rebuild myself. Know where you put in your energy. Pay attention to how it makes you feel when your energy has been placed in the wrong place. It will let you know. New boundaries, remove the limitations. Put boundaries between you and the people you deal with. Their limitations will limit you, and anyone else's limitations is not your own. So don't let them get in the hill to the point that they get in your heart and you accept somebody else's shit as your own. It's time to move on, move up, and move forward. Your journey is yours alone. It's only designed for your growth, not mine. If you're a crash dummy, I can learn from you. And if you're an asset, I can learn from you. But your journey is yours and yours alone. It's a necessary need for us to stand remembrance of that. Y'all hear the birds, they vibrating as I vibrate. On another note, don't waste time learning what you know you will never apply. Depending on what social media networks and what information, we all plug into. People gonna be talking about study, research, and this and that. And even I was saying it at one point, but the more I think about it, man, people don't need to do no reading. People don't need to do no studying. People don't need to clog no more space than we have already clogged. If anything, we need to see, we need to meditate, go inside, truly reflect, do shadow work, and do light work where the shadow work need to be done at. Face the negativities and dark sides, of ourself, and work from them. Because information, a lot of information ain't doing nothing but making people sound like they know a lot. But then when you see how it reflects in their life, you see no evidence of most things that people be, the terms and the vocabularies and the words that we use just to sound good in the presence of other people, just to impress other people. I feel like that's so futile and a waste of anyone's life force who do it. I'm saying that to say nobody likes to know it all. I had to learn that, and as well as apply that to myself. Nobody likes to know it all. So I help people help themselves, because you can't do the work for them. You can't fix people. What we can do is back the fuck up, y'all pardon my French, and allow people to fix themselves. If you did the work on you, it's time to back up and allow people to fix themselves, fix their household. Regardless of what you do or where you work, self-work is the best work. Reinvent yourself daily. Recreate yourself daily. It's always something new to discover about you. You are your personal brand. There are no victims, because the victims are being revised in the frequency of victory. So if you're still in a victim place, I don't know why, you're in the wrong place. You probably finding yourself by yourself, because there are no more victims no more. Most people don't get in the frequency of victory. Victory is a vibration, and victory must be seated in the mentality for you to burst through as you continue to break through. Ain't no living without living. See, we're gonna catch this. Ain't no living without living. And I got a saying that goes, I'm not here for the living. But it ain't no living without living. So it's a lot of living to be done. The best work you can do for anybody is the work that you do on yourself. The work that you do on yourself is the best work you can do for anybody else. Just don't expect everybody to pay attention, because everybody not trying to do self-work. Every day is a growing day. Don't miss your moments of opportunity. Don't let them pass you by. Prosperity comes to the one who honors the guidance of their heart. Abundance has many shapes and forms. Abundance can be energy. Abundance can be knowledge and information. Abundance can be money. Abundance can be feelings. Abundance has many different shapes and forms. Critical thinkers think critically, but are not critical. I'm going to say this a few times. Critical thinkers think critically, but are not critical. Critical thinkers think critically. We sift everything, but we are not critical. And the reason why I'm saying this is because in being my worst critic, I done been very critical and hard upon others. And it was a growing process to get out that space, because when you expect so much of yourself, we have a tendency to put that same pressure on those in our lives. And I'm saying that to say, do your own due diligence. Due diligence will reward you. Your due diligence, doing your work, will reward you. Because due diligence reward those who are doing the work of their soul's desire. Not what everybody say else popping, but what your soul telling you popping. That's what's going to reward you the most. Everything else, you're going to find limited fulfillment in. Limited enjoyment in, limited pleasure. When the thing break, when the relationship is gone, or when the car won't crank up, what sustains you then? You better know. Self-work is the best work. Pain becomes passion. Passion becomes power. Don't look for permission from nobody else to be the best version of yourself. Rise in the pain of the passion and make it your power. I love y'all, family. Stay motivated. Keep it icy, which means inspired, compliment, and encourage. I thank you for the love. I thank you for the support. I thank you for sharing this space with me. I thank you for y'all energy. I thank you for receiving my energy and receiving these messages as it resonates with you. If it don't, let it fly. But all in all, I'm thankful, so I thank you. I appreciate y'all, and once again, y'all know the Cash App for those who feel led or inspired to donate, and I appreciate it. Other than that, stillness in abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Love y'all, family. One.